I'm Isaac Stanley, I'm from London. I've recently finished work as a senior researcher at a think tank focused on local economic development in the UK, and I'm about to start a PhD in social anthropology at the London School of Economics.
My name is Maria Jore. I come from Norway, Oslo. I am 31 years old. I'm educated as a clinical psychologist, but right now I'm doing a PhD project where I study a local effort in northern Bangladesh.
Hi, my name is Nayeli Perez Negron. I'm from Mexico and I'm right here at Gubbio at the Economy of Francesco.
My name is Michał Kłosowski. I'm from Poland. I live in Warsaw. I'm doing my PhD on Santa Croce University in Rome, and I'm working in Warsaw and Paris as an editor of one of the monthly magazines in Poland.
Very often when we think about economics, we think about the material side of existence. We think about people trying to get the best price, get the best deal. Economics is associated with a part of our life which is not about moral considerations, it's about getting out there and getting the best deal you can. But this is a very partial view of what economic life is all about. And if we sort of think more carefully about our everyday experiences in the material world, and if we look at different societies and different times in history and different traditions of thought, we find that there's a lot more sophisticated ways to think about economic life, to think about how we relate to each other in the material world. And more, as I've been working in this kind of practical world of trying to push things forward, trying to change things for the better, I've felt that there's a need to step back, there's a need to look at the meaningful dimension of some of this if we do want to really change the way we think about it and change the way we act. So I've been encouraged to return to the discipline that I studied as an undergraduate, social anthropology, and to look at the economy through that lens.
I'm a founder and president of a foundation. We help kids with cancer all over Mexico. I'm a lawyer. Right now we're studying economics and my master's is about theology. I hope to combine all this knowledge to make a difference in my country. When you don't have education, it's really difficult to improve and to help others. Studying is just an opportunity to be better and to try to give that knowledge to the people that is around me so they can also help me to interact with other people and to just grow a better community.
I study how folk musicians in rural parts teach vanishing musical traditions to children and youths. So I interview them. It's a qualitative study. I explore with them their experiences, and a main topic is the human voice and the meaning of expressing oneself. And it's also a work which includes both girls and boys, Hindus and Muslims, elders and young. The main challenge is the climate crisis. They live in parts that are very close to river and the sea, so they struggle with floods becoming bigger every year and also periods of droughts.
Well, communication is everywhere. Right now, the communication is the crucial part of every social, political, economical change. You can develop even the best ideas even, but if you want to be able to communicate it in a good manner, in the best possible way, if you won't be able to connect with your audience, you won't be able to make the change happen. So that's why I am trying to study communication.
Of course, now in the pandemic, it's been a huge obstacle that I have not been able to go to Bangladesh. So I have had to interview them online, but other than that, I have experienced very great generosity. They're very proud of their traditions. They've been very happy to talk about what they do.
The situation for kids with cancer in Mexico, it's really bad because the government cut the support, but we are really hopeful. I believe that with education we can do better things, and women in my country, they're not really close to that kind of education. My dream will be just to be a part of something that really makes a difference for them, so I can empathize with them. I think it's all about education, but not only for the people that have not that kind of opportunity, but also to the people that have that opportunities. Sometimes when the people is well prepared, like in the best universities, they just don't get prepared about the soul, the fraternity that we all need in this world.
My dream now as a researcher is of course to get my findings published, and hopefully that many people will read it and connect with the work that I'm doing. So the Economy of Francesco for me, it's a meeting place, a place to connect with other researchers from all over the world that also wants to take part in changing the world in a concrete way and use the research for something greater than just academia.